Hey, what's up, guys? It's Sean again, back with another Modern Warfare 2 commentary. This is the Javelin match that I've been discussing last couple videos in regards to the other team having what seemed to be an unlimited number of Javelins. I had to cut off, unfortunately, about the first 40 seconds, I think, or so of the match because it did run beyond the 11-minute time marker. But this was us. Match before this was team deathmatch on a state. Of course, we're playing ground war, and they pushed our shit in. I mean, there is no other way to explain it other than the fact that our final score was 10,000 to, or 1,000 to. Shit, whatever the multipliers are, but I think it was maybe 10,000 to 5,200 or something like that. I mean, they just stomped us. They were up in the house, and all you would hear is a javelin fire, and then you'd see 3 guys go down, and next thing you know, we're trying to push up on them again, and same thing. There are a couple of guys on the team, on the squad that we were playing against that were actually objectively trying to cap flags, and they were doing one hell of a job, considering we have 6 guys trying to go after the flags and protect and hold, and they only had a couple of them, and then the rest of their team is sitting back and shooting fucking javelins like they're trying to make rain. I mean, it's crazy. We're winning right now, and we ended up pulling out the victory on this, which was kind of surprising, but I don't think I get a single kill streak throughout the entire match. Final score, I think, is like 43 and 25 or something along those lines, but I'm posting this because I want everybody to see, it doesn't matter that the fact if you go 40 and 1, or it doesn't matter the fact that you go 10 and 2. The main point when playing Domination is to win the game. I didn't have a lot of strategy in this. I don't think any of the team or any of the squad did going into it, especially after what happened in the match before. We had just planned to go in and, I mean, rip their shit up from the ground. We wanted to pull their feet out from underneath them, and basically that's what we did. I did a lot of rushing on this setup that I'm rushing with. This isn't a typical rush kit, but it is the TAR 21 silenced, using Scavenger Pro, Stopping Power Pro, and Ninja Pro. Not that you would need to hear footsteps in this match because all you hear are explosions. And I'm using Flashbang and Semtex. Normally I go with Claymores with an assault rifle. But for this match, anytime I do anything rushing in nature, I always go with the Semtex, and the reason being, it allows you to put, when you're rushing, you're kind of limited. This allows you to put devastating force in a spot where you can't seem to get to without dying. So that's how I approach the rushing mentality. We are right now down 75-70. That guy's been camping there for a while, so I ran up behind him and knifed him. I think we do cap B here. I'm sorry, it's been a while since I've actually watched this round. My kill streak layout for this, I believe, was UAV at 3, Harrier at 7, and then Pavel at 9. I don't think I get, if I do call anything in, it's the UAV. Not real sure. Again, not positive because I don't think I get to call anything in above that. But this was, I personally thought it was a fun match. It was fun as hell because, 1, it's something that you don't encounter every day, and 2, it made all of us play a little bit more, I guess, with a little bit larger sense of urgency, especially given the fact that these guys had just handled us. We get beat, but we don't get, very rarely do we get handled like these guys did to us. And I don't know if it was because of the glitch, or if it is a glitch, or what the hell was going on. But fun match. The second go around, and it was especially gratifying when we beat them. I think, see, there's a guy right there with the Javelin. I think we had a guy on our team who it really enjoys letting the opposition know when we basically work them over like this. Pretty vocal in the lobbies, and it's pretty damn entertaining. I don't hear a lot of the responses because I've got my friend settings, my privacy settings set to friends only. So all I can hear are the friends I'm with, and it's fun, man. It's good fun. With that being said, right now I believe we are dominating these guys. We are dominating them. We have all 3 flags. They're in the process of Captain C right now. However, we're down 111, 103, so we're keeping it pretty close. If you can see the kill feed, you'll see a lot of the Javelin kills, which, you know, it's funny in its own right. It wasn't very funny when it was happening, but now that I sit here and watch it, I'm kind of like, that's kind of comical. You know, like the Javelin glitch was when it first came out. But, you know, this was just outthinking, outplaying. Yeah, KD spread might have barely been 2, but that doesn't matter at all in this. If I could go 9-20, I've done it before. I actually did it yesterday, and I got into a domination lobby and had some nuke boosters in there. So on Quarry, they were back in the L-shaped 2 story, coming off a C in the back corner up there in that office section. And I didn't know what it was, but every time I was over there, I heard like it sounds like a zip, and I think that's the tactical insertion going. And I went up there, and I made it my mission the rest of the match to fuck them up, basically. I think I ended up going 9-20, but all 9 of my kills were on the son of a bitch that was trying to get the nuke. So I was completely pleased with that. I think we actually ended up with a loss on that one, which is fine. It is what it is, but I'd rather take the loss by being outplayed than take the loss by some cheating little pricks. If I could remember the names, I'd call them out right now, but I can't remember the bastard's gamer tag. He's a low-ranked little peon that was just cheating. I can understand certain things, but the nuke is being totally taken out of context. It's something that's there that is given to, in my opinion, is given to the good players when they get put in on bad teams. If they can manage to get a 25 kill streak, then they don't necessarily have to take the loss. I think that's what the nuke is there for, and to be flashy. I mean, when I first heard there was a nuke going to be on this game, I went to the bathroom and rubbed one out. So I went and handled some business. But you know, I've had called in my share. I think I've called in 5. After about your second one, you start to lose the little giddy feeling, and you know your palms will continue to no longer sweat, and you won't be all shaky, and it won't be like your first time having sex. It's just a nuke is basically all it is. The reason they get posted on my channel, on my buddies' nukes, I don't go with that loadout that often anymore unless I'm playing like a free-for-all match or something like that. And I am not too versed with free-for-all. But the only reason I post them is because, one, it's badass that it can give us the win. That's primarily the reason. Plus, you know, if any of these guys ever decide to put up channels or anything along those lines, then they've already got some videos that have been plugged and some people watching them, so hopefully it'll give them a good start. As of right now, we are winning 177-163, which is happy times for us. They did, however, take a second flag. I just got Javelin killed, which was kill cam I was not going to watch. I believe C's open here, so we're going to slide in on C, and that guy, kill him. Got fucked up by another Javelin, I believe. No, grenade. But yeah, this was, I mean, it was a fun match. It was a lot of running around, a lot of double sprays. The triple and quad sprays elude me, and that's because I fucking reload too much. There's no other explanation for it. I've had them lined up before, but you know, I gotta reload every 10 seconds. I hate firing my gun when it's empty. I don't know, it's like jacking off dry or something. This guy here was going to kill my teammates. He got him. I was out of ammo on my primary, so switched to the secondary. Shot him in the back. There's a double spray. Makes me happy. And then get killed by his fucking martyrdom grenade. But yeah, I know I didn't talk too much about gameplay or strategy on this. This was primarily just a run around and shoot everybody match. It was a lot of fun though. If you don't mind, please take the time to rate, comment the video, subscribe to my channel if you'd like. I do videos pretty much daily, and then commentary I'll usually do if I've got enough time to do it. So I appreciate your time, and thanks for watching. But that's a victory, 200 to 196.